First, can I have you introduce yourself?
Okay, I'm Cindy-Winckler, and I'm a state representative in Davenport and Buffalo, House District 90.
Okay. So there have been a lot of changes recently made to Iowa's voting and election laws. What are the biggest things that voters need to be aware of or keep in mind if they're wanting to vote in this upcoming fall city school election?
So one of the big things is that if you did not vote in the last election, November of 2020, you have been moved to inactive. And so there is a way to verify whether or not you can call the auditor's office, and that's 563-326-VOTE, V-O-T-E, and they can tell you if you are an active voter. So that's one thing. If you're planning on voting, you want to make sure that you're active. The other thing is that the polls will close at 8 o'clock. Typical for a city election, but not typical for other elections. So that would be another thing. And if you haven't voted before, you need to have a picture ID, government issued photo ID, and something that shows that you live where you say you live. It can be electronic, so that is acceptable, but you can go to your polling place and present that and vote on election day.
What about when it pertains to early voting and absentee voting?
So the timeframes have changed considerably. The cutoff for getting an absentee ballot is 15 days before the election. So as an example, we have a primary in Davenport for 7th Ward only. It would be too late to actually apply for an absentee ballot, but the deadline for the November election is mid-October. Again, you can check that out. It's mailed, the ballots are mailed 20 days ahead of the election, but because of the mail service, it's really important that you mail it in or deliver it as soon as you voted.